based on real events. The Robinson family. The Robinsons had always dreamed of being parents. After years of unanswered prayers and failed treatments, they decided to adopt. That was when they met Daniel, a small, quiet boy with dark hair and wide, innocent eyes. At first, everything was perfect. Daniel was polite, never cried, and seemed eager to please. Neighbors praised the Robinsons for finally having the family they longed for. For 2 months, life felt whole. But then, things shifted. Late at night, Mr. Robinson sometimes woke to hear Daniel whispering in his room. Not childish rambling, but conversations. The tone was wrong, low, almost guttural, as if he were speaking to someone else entirely. Mrs. Robinson would find him sitting on the edge of his bed, staring at the wall with an unblinking gaze. Once, when she asked who he was talking to, Daniel simply smiled and said, "My real parents." The coldness in his eyes made her shudder. Soon, accidents began to happen around the house. A knife left precariously close to the counter's edge. Cleaning fluid poured into a water glass. Both parents tried to dismiss it as clumsiness, but deep down, they felt it. Daniel was watching them. One evening, after a family dinner, they both felt unusually drowsy. Within minutes, their heads slumped to the table. When they awoke, the night air was cold against their skin. They were tied to wooden chairs in the backyard. Daniel stood a few feet away, holding a red gasoline can almost too large for his small hands. His cherubic face was expressionless as he sloshed the liquid over them, soaking their clothes. "Daniel, please," Mrs. Robinson sobbed. "We love you. We gave you a home." The boy tilted his head. "But they said you're not my family. They said you need to burn." He struck a match. For a moment, his round face was illuminated by the flickering flame. And then, without hesitation, he dropped it. The Robinsons' screams echoed into the night as fire consumed them. Daniel stood silently, his little face calm, watching the flames dance. When the fire finally died and the last cries went silent, Daniel turned toward the dark woods at the edge of the yard. From the shadows, a figure emerged, a tall, faceless shape, its hand stretching out. Daniel took it without fear, and together they vanished into the trees. Dear subscribers, leave your thoughts about this story in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe to us. Good luck!